Hello! Oh my god, hi everyone! Everyone is so fast here. I'm quickly eating my ice cream. I'm like dying of period cramps, so ice cream was needed. I am speed. I also learned some Dutch. I know how to say name and how to say a bunch of other stuff. Ah, hell yeah, dude. Do you need for me to send you my mods? You won't have. I mean. Astrid, do you want me to send do you want me to send you my mods? That you have the mods to just raw dog it through, like, I don't know, another thing? Ik ben opgewonden van de stream vandaag. Ik hoop dat je een goede dag hebt gehad. That's so cool. I love that. I love it when people come in here and speak my language. T. Where have you been learning it? I have the mods as modern not connected to my Mojang account. Down with Curseforge, damn. No, my sub ran out. I'm so sorry. Ads. I rather have ads now while we're still on the stream starting soon screen before we start stream. I think every hour there's an ad. But I greatly appreciate the support though. If I sound tired today, I am. I've been streaming so much lately. So I'm so sorry if I sound a little tired. I need to take my paracetamol. I need to catch up on Inhuman lore. It's been a while, but I think, let me see. There's a ton of it already on YouTube. Yeah. Next upload, Inhuman-wise, is the 4th of June. There are 3 uploads a week. Of anything I do on, anything I stream. I'm quickly taking painkillers, you guys. I was born with it, just speaking English for a while, so it's been sticking to... Oh, you just... You're Dutch? Sorry, I'm trying to put these meds back in the case, but it's not working with me. My god. It's fine. We got it. Alright. Let's see. Dutch mentioned? Dutch mentioned. That's so cool. I didn't know. Holy shit. Me too. I hope you guys have snacks. I hope you guys have drinks as well. Let's see. What the fuck was I doing? Oh, there we go. I am Dutch like you. That's so cool. I didn't know. You going to Dutch Comic Con in June? my god, next month. Godverdomme, is a kut tyfuszooi. I almost spilled my drink all over my keyboard. It's fine though. We're good. We are okay. I'm so good actually. There you go. This is where we left off. Are your wings? Yes! So, after struggling for a bit, Try and Astra changed the mod, like, edited one of the mods so that I can use my own, like, my custom wings that Sunflora made for me. They are so cool. I don't have any snacks or drinks with me? Ah, okay. Get yourself some snacks and drinks, because it's gonna be a long one, probably, knowing me. Yesterday was 7 hours. I did that and I love them. Dude, they are so cool. I have this. I can sit now with the wings. It's really cool. I can clap. Try updating them. I'll try work updating the mod. I'm so glad they got it working. The wings are so pretty. They are. I love them. I have a little bow animation as well. And then also my little squint animation that I've been using. Oh, what is happening with that actually? There's something wrong. Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Is there something wrong? I think something is wrong with my squint animation. That's okay though. We'll fix that after stream. I just love your wing details, dude. Sunflora did such an amazing job with them. I love them. I gotta go get snacks. Hell yeah. We still have a little bit before everything goes down, I think. Took blazing quartz ore, I see. we are, to give context, we are gathering stuff because I am planning to do some research of my own. I have Void Be Gone, the first one, and I have Void Be Gone 1.1. Hello, little guy. Yellow.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
Making food?
Do you not have your own house?
I do. I was just making it for everyone here.
There's lava dripping from upstairs. Is there anything else I can steal?
You want some food?
Yes.
I think you should have more of a balanced diet, you know.
I can't eat the apples. I had my bike muted. My god. I hate this place, truly.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah. Are you also waiting for Xena to wake up?
Yes.
Could you do me a favor?
I had fries as well for dinner. I fucking love fries. Where's our fries? Where do I put? Oh wait, Spider Eye. There you go. Fries are good. Fries are good, dude. Fries are. I had some fries with some like mayonnaise, and if you know anything about Dutch food, Dutch mayonnaise is fucking great. My favorite, truly. Okay, I put everything up, but wait, that I had to. What, please? Oh. Sorry, I'm on my way up. I'm on my way up.
Nyx.
Yes?
Could you do me a favor?
Okay.
Could you make me 2 trays?
2 trays of what?
Just 2 trays for stuff. It's just 2 blocks of wood and then 3 slabs underneath. And just
Okay.
bring them to me in the kitchen, please.
Okay. I'm gonna try it out. Mute it. Yeah, I keep accidentally muting myself. My bad. Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay. Oh, I forgot to. Do not disturb streaming.
Thank you. That's more than I asked for, but you know what? It works.
Yippee.
There's some apples on there.
Where is Zeno?
Probably up in bed here.
Oh, he must be anywhere close because everything started glowing immediately.
I'll check if he's upstairs. Zeno!
Good morning.
Are you decent?
Yes. You should ask that before
I brought
entering
you-
the office, but sure.
I obstructed my view.
What's
I have
that?
something for you. There's not really a table to put it on, so.
Oh, thank you. It's a monitor to check on the cameras
lab.
downstairs. The lab?
The pictures?
Yeah.
I made everyone breakfast, and that's the only thing other than pearls that I know you can eat, so.
Thank you. I'll have to eat them outside of my rift. Apparently I can't take them out of the thing without crouching, and that's
Do you
all
want help?
broken. Perhaps.
Would you like some help? Oh no.
Oh man. It's okay. I'll eat them later.
Simple.
I'll eat it while I'm working on the arm later.
Yeah. Wasn't exactly sure who was here, so I made
Okay.
breakfast.
It's sweet of you. Thank you.
I try.
Oh, thank you.
I broke it. I punched it real hard and that worked.
Fair enough. Hold on, I need to fix settings. My vision is all messed up because I'm feeling a little different than normal today.
I know somebody found what was lagging us yesterday.
What was running?
Nothing's running. You can hear it.
Oh, this is for me. Give me a second. It's okay, I'll fix it.
Okay, the redstone's still working.
Oh,
Oh
this,
no, I wasn't saying. There's just
this
so
is
many
not
of them.
going.
Yeah.
This isn't going. The redstone.
Okay.
I make sure of
So
that.
it wasn't working.
No, this machine is not working right now.
Okay, good enough now.
I mean, also all the eggs in the soul sand.
I
hatch at some
fucked
point,
up.
so it's fine. Oh.
That's okay. Nyx, have you seen Chorus around the last couple of days?
Yeah. He's been here a couple of times now.
We should probably tell Nyx what's going on. We didn't get a chance to last night.
So shortly after we got back home from, you know, the hospital, Anodyne came back to us and, gave us some news that just makes things harder. Horace apparently went and, attacked Bo. He was just completely invisible and chipped off half of his horn.
I think you want me to feel bad for that, but I really don't.
I figured you wouldn't.
They kind of...
I know you would just as easily do the same,
Absolutely.
especially after the whole argument you had with Anodyne yesterday, but...
100%.
This doesn't help anything, though. You realize that, right? That they're just going to come back and hurt us more?
So...
Now, especially now that they have an actual reason to?
So that means we just have to keep taking it?
No.
When water doesn't douse fire, that doesn't mean you just have to keep using water.
Yeah, and if you keep fighting fire with fire, then we have nothing to turn back to. Everything will be burned down to the ground and we have nothing.
I didn't say fire with fire. But I never said that
Nyx
we
has a point.
have to burn their houses down or blow it up like they've done to us. But we can't accept the constant pain.
Nyx does have a point, and again, like I discussed last night, I don't agree how it went, and it would have been appreciative of at least a heads up first, maybe a discussion about it.
I agree. Any sort of a heads up, and even then, just the way that he went about it just frustrates me. It doesn't help anything. This isn't productive. I agree, we shouldn't just lay down and take it. We can't afford to just sit around and wait for them to ruin us anymore, but that...
But that is what we've been doing. And that's clearly not working.
And I'd love to work on any other option. Work on that containment facility. Continue working on a cure. Anything more productive than, you know, just trying to be at each other's throats. Killing each other if it weren't for the tree around.
That's true, I just...
If we...
Nyx does have a point.
Not just that, but if it wasn't for the tree, we would already be dead. At least you guys.
You're also mortal.
Allegedly.
At least you keep insisting, yeah.
Allegedly. Don't... You need to stop teaching them words.
Allegedly is a word I knew before you.
I don't know.
I was there when the word was written for the first time.
I mean,
You wanna
well, how
fucking
about
go?
we finish up breakfast and we can go and try and talk to Chorus.
Almost made it to the basement. Damn.
I've had my 700 eggs.
Damn.
Hey, you're in the
can't-
basement now.
Yeah, I was trying to go up, though. I can't control that like I can my normal teleportation.
Is it because of your arm?
No, it's because it's chorus fruit.
Oh.
Dumbass.
I want to see it. Oh, no, give me. You can have it.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't finish it all. It is a bit unpredictable, I assume.
Oh, very much so.
I
A
wonder
different
what happened
distance
if you
every
fermented
time.
it.
Hmm.
Do you think
Hold
it would
on.
be worse? Do you think it?
So it is smelting.
Alright.
Do you want more? Are you hungry?
Huh? No,
I
I just
mean,
like
I'm
eating it.
Fine.
I like the taste.
That's
I
great,
did
buddy.
something.
What
What
did you do?
do?
What's that?
Wait. Let me see.
Popped
You can
chorus
cook it.
fruit.
You
I
cook
can't
it.
eat it. I can't eat it.
Let me
No.
see if I can. I can't eat this one.
Let me see, can I? Like the ender pearl thing?
Can you?
Can I? No. What do I even use this thing for? Huh?
Here.
It's something
Interesting.
from, like, basic Minecraft, it says. But I've literally never seen this, actually.
You can't put it on a plate either.
Are we gonna congratulate, Chorus?
No. we're
Congratulations.
Chorus. Are they gonna hurry up?
Yeah.
Are you guys hurrying
oh.
up?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Chill.
I didn't mean to pin that.
Interesting. Anyway. Shoot him.
Showtime.
Look on your minimap, bud. Yep.
Listen, you're gonna have to take off that mask at some point.
No, don't.
Yes, you do. Hi,
Nuh-uh.
Nyx.
Hi!
Where's... Hi!
Hi!
Where are you?
There's
Hello!
no-
Oh, both of you as
Look up.
always.
I gotta get used to-
Congratulations!
Oh my gosh, what for? It's not my birthday.
For beating the shit out
Or
of
is it?
Bo.
When did I do that?
I don't know. Apparently, Anodyne came by yesterday.
Which one's Anodyne?
The spider doctor.
Right, okay. Sorry, that took me- oh, well, down I go. I'm just flying around.
Nyx.
Hi!
Okay. Hi.
I aggressively
Ooh.
talked to him. Isn't that right? Of course.
I'm so
Huh?
excited!
For what?
for beating the shit out of Bo. Did you win?
I wish. Did I win? Me?
Boris.
Hmm?
Honesty.
What?
Honesty.
We already know you did it.
Did what? Attack
Boris.
Bo? With what?
Yes. You
Chorus.
literally have Bo's horn. We saw the
I
photos.
literally don't.
I-
told Kaylin
I thought
got
it
the
was
horn.
I thought it was already really nice to have it to match with me, but I think it's even nicer knowing it comes from the Skult. Do you not take
This is why I like
do
you.
mortals don't take trophies?
No, that's morbid, Nyx.
Actually, they do.
Well,
Ah.
it's kind
If
of
they're
common
in-
here, actually.
It depends on the mortal.
You see a bunch of bounty hunters around here
it is pretty
who normally
common.
take teeth and they'll hang them on a necklace of the people they've killed.
Okay. That's a crazy one.
I'm
No,
just saying,
that-
it's
that is-
it's
it
a
I'm going
is-
to
thing.
agree with that one, but the
Kaylin's right. Kaylin's right, unfortunately.
I know it's unfortunately common, yeah, but it doesn't make it right.
Yeah.
That's
One of the people of my squad had spoons.
Nyx, I'm gonna give
We
you...
collected spoons.
I'm gonna give
Yeah,
you
we like
15
it.
seconds to get whatever else praises you want out before we tear Corin a new ass. Corin.
Why do
Corin?
why are
Corin's a new asshole. Corin's-
why does he need two assholes? I'm pretty sure humans only need one.
It's a metaphor.
A metaphor what for what?
For that
Metaphor
I'm going to berate the shit out of him in 15 seconds, so get your praises out.
Yippee!
Yippee!
15 seconds is up.
Okay.
That it's definitely not 15 seconds, but we'll go with that. Sure.
I
They
mean,
didn't have
nothing
anything
else
else
was
to say,
said,
I'm
so
cutting it off.
I'm just happy.
I'm glad you're happy, buddy.
and
As
you
great as...
go off to go start a fight, completely invisible, by the way, to conceal your identity, and then you leave a note afterwards with 2 identifying nicknames afterwards, just to point it back to you.
Chorus.
He can't take anything seriously right now.
Hmm.
He can't
Chorus.
take anything seriously, period. But sure.
You take
You went
everything
off.
seriously, you're gonna get wrinkles faster.
You... Shut up. Shut up.
Actually, laughing gives you more wrinkles faster.
It's actually kind of both.
Oh,
Chorus.
I wouldn't know.
Pay attention.
I don't think I get wrinkles.
I need whatever 15 seconds of attention
you look
span you have
glorious.
left.
Thank you.
That was uncalled for. At least not running.
Well,
it by
they
us.
did it.
Not-
They did.
Shut up. Shut up. Let me
Okay.
finish.
Well, you see.
No.
The least
I
you
under-
could have done is warn us first, so we
that
can
we can
prepare for any
prepare.
sort of counterattack.
Oh no. Warning you that someone's gonna do something you don't like and you're not gonna do something about it? That'd be crazy. That'd be a miracle, actually.
Chorus, you just put the rest of us all in danger. You realize that, right? You're connected to the group, so they're just going to attack again. You understand this. I know you understand this. I don't have to ask if you do. You just...
You
choose
do
to
understand it
ignore
because you said so in the note that they attacked the wrong people. Because of your actions, because of the graffiti, they were angered more.
And worst of all,
They
Doyle
bombed a
knows
facility
directly
because
now.
they were graffitied. What do you think they're gonna do now that one of their own is actually harmed? These people aren't sane. Doyle knows. And I have a feeling that he's more than willing to just do whatever it takes, whether he kills a man or not.
You knew what reaction would happen, and you still put the rest of us in danger.
Maybe something finally had to be done.
Maybe you could actually talk about it instead of going in and messing up more things.
Well, talking about it means do nothing. I've been talking about it for months, actually. Technically, you guys have had months of this, of warning.
Don't put this back on us.
I'm
You're
not.
the one
I'm
that
just
we-
saying. I
no.
technically have told you guys.
You have told us, but that's different from doing. We don't really have the methods to be able to put them to a moral justice right now. We've had a bunch of other things happen that have taken priority. And the fact that
so
you just
you're just
turned
gonna
no.
sit. You're gonna lie down after we get exploded again.
Chorus.
Is it your tower that's gonna be next?
Chorus, no one's
live right
disagreeing
next to
with you
them.
in doing any sort of action. But you
did it
should
the
have let us
wrong
all
way.
know so that we could do it together.
All
gotta
jumping them
put-
together? That, you know what, that one's funny. I actually like that one a lot. You know what? Who's next? Doyle?
Chorus.
Stop nodding.
Do you ever think about anyone
You're allowed
except
to talk,
yourself?
bud.
Do you?
No, I was
'Cause
thinking
I don't-
about. I was thinking about someone else.
No,
Technically, none
apparently
of that
not.
was done directly to me. It's done to my
Well,
friends
apparently
that I
nothing was done
care
something to me.
about.
You know Core will die again if something like that happens, right? I don't care if we can come back or whatnot, but if the tree wasn't a matter of fact, Core would already be dead. And you may have already just sentenced a bunch of other people to die over and over again for this. You realize that, right?
Oh no! Why don't we just consider a permanent solution?
Why don't
Whoa.
you just use your brain for 5 minutes and
I
actually
have been.
talk to us before you do something stupid?
I haven't used my brain. My brain's just a little bit different than yours.
Yeah, it's a
Chorus.
fucking foolish one.
You can't keep running from these problems. You're gonna have
I'm
to
not
fess up.
running.
You wouldn't even admit that you did anything until what?
I only needed 20 seconds to take care of my problems.
You took care of it for the 20 seconds, but now it's gonna be everyone else's problem.
Yeah, it's
But
all
that's
of us to deal with the consequences after you attack completely invisible. By the way, I hardly call that facing things.
Eh.
You run and you run and you don't use your brain and then you get into a mess and you throw it on someone else to deal with.
I don't think I've
You are
thrown anything
selfish.
else onto someone else.
You have no care for anyone else around you. You don't think before you do stuff because I hardly call that plan thinking. You don't calculate risk. You don't even think for a second about, oh, how could this hurt any of the other people that I'm around and close with? I know we may not be friendly, but I thought that we had at least the decency not to doom each other.
Or at least own up to it afterwards.
Everyone makes
To
To
mistakes.
actively communicate with your comrades at least after the deed is done.
Before
I was a little
Before-
preoccupied. I was in mourning.
I
you
was a little
see.
preoccupied. Were you a little preoccupied when you were, I don't know, hurting them and
Forrest.
not thinking about it?
Tell them what happened.
Hmm?
Tell them what happened.
Jumped bow. Really bad fighter. Killed him in 20 seconds. You know, it was pretty cool, gotta be honest.
Maeve,
What?
Nyx hasn't been able to talk.
Yeah, can this little guy
Please, go ahead.
speak? You're free.
You could.
I agree with
Come on.
Course.
Let's
I know,
go!
are
Are you gonna be
Nyx.
honest about what happened?
I was! That's what happened!
Are you gonna be honest about why you're wearing that mask to begin with?
Marketing.
That's such a bullshit excuse. You're such a dirty fucking liar.
Mm-hmm.
No one wears someone else's horn as marketing. And you don't change yourself with a
Well,
bunch
it's
of
also
glamours
matching.
for marketing.
I want to match with my favorite person.
Stop
I'm
being
your favorite
into
person?
this.
You're one of them.
Yippee.
Of course, you're reaching out to the one person that has an alliance with you just because they agree with the violence you've done, even though you've done something wrong. So get down from that tree.
No heart.
Get down from the tree.
I really don't want to get down from the tree. I don't know about you.
Hey, Nyx.
Curses!
Never mind.
And Rain is here.
My gosh!
Right.
Hi.
Hello, Rain.
Hey!
Hey.
I think Bo deserved it. At this point, exploding.
I agree.
Stop. Stop.
No, let me speak, please.
Okay.
The issue isn't if he deserved it or not. The issue is that they didn't let us know, and they continue to lie about what happened that night.
What happened?
Is that the issue? Because I feel like a lot of people find the issue with the act itself, and I'm getting a little
It's not-
confused.
I am not. I agree that I think Bo had it coming. That I think most of them had it coming. It's the fact that you didn't use principle in telling us first, at least.
There are no rules
Giving us
in
a
war.
warning. This isn't war, but you just made it war.
They made a
It's
war
been
after.
war since they first bombed us, technically. So, like, I don't know what you like would call getting bombed multiple times.
They fought dirty first.
That's true, but again, we
Fought
need to be
first
prepared.
period.
We need
Yeah.
to be prepared for the people who can't fight in case they retaliate right away.
That's why I have the stasis chambers. Woo!
We don't
I
have
didn't
a
know
stasis chamber isn't gonna do anything if Core can't move fast enough to get there. Or like
If any
even
of us can move enough fast.
Okay,
Chorus, Chorus fought Bo and took his
without
horn.
telling us.
Yeah, you're not the only one to attack Bo in the same day.
You attacked Bo too?
Really? Yeah, this is this
Did
is
you
where
win?
this is where my people are at. Hold up.
Congratulations!
I'm proud of you.
Is the winged creatures for real?
It's the flappers and the grounders.
Don't call me a flapper.
You guys are not. This isn't funny.
This is I love
It's a
this
little bit
actually.
funny.
I've been waiting. I've been saying this for half a year now.
We've been on this for months now. Something needed to happen. Were we gonna just lay down every time an explosion happens? Maybe we want to actually fight and protect the people we care about.
Yeah, but
You know,
can do
maybe
that with
instead of
letting
putting
us
that
know
effort
first.
into attacking people, we could have put that effort into helping them instead.
Oh no, I want to
wait,
help the people who've bombed my friends multiple times.
Wait, hold on.
That's not the point, Chorus. The best
Not in the
offense
right
is a good
fucking
defense, and
minds.
we don't have a good defense right now. Everyone knows where we all live.
No.
They've never been here.
They could
Smile.
not
Far
hear.
from the
I'm-
tree, though. It's not rocket science, you know.
I'm pretty good at fighting. I can defend
I
this.
mean,
during
I'm
during
just
the fight, Bo got a
saying-
blood like. There's multiple things that could have happened that could have compromised you during that fight.
Can I see your war scar?
I don't have a war score.
Also, could I say something that happened? I want to be clarified, like what actually transpired. I was in my weapon shop. And Bo got really close to me. It was his own fault for being that close to me.
Yeah,
That's
so I
right,
heard
girl
he
boss.
cornered you.
That's different.
I
So-
don't blame you for that. It was self-defense, and he's been harassing you for so long now. But at the same time, that's entirely different from someone procking an invisibility potion and attacking from behind, killing them before they have the chance to even see your face. That's just wrong. Face your opponent head on if you're going to attack them.
Yeah, and
I
the
can
fact
teach
that
you how to
left
do
a note
that.
Behind any. No, stop.
I don't like
Oh.
fighting.
That
I don't
is-
care about fighting
oh,
dirty. The issue is that he was seen.
Yeah, it would have been different if you.
It's okay.
I
I'll
don't-
kill the next one faster.
I don't
No,
understand. What is? Do
The
we
problem is
do
that
we
he
want him
revealed
to
himself.
face Bo, or do we not want him to be seen? I don't understand because you guys keep going back and forth.
Okay, the problem is that if he wanted to do this,
I have a different opinion than Zeno.
Oh,
He
okay.
should have done it sneakily. If he wanted to do this sneakily, he should have just done sneakily and left it up to interpretation. But you left a note behind.
Yeah, you're coward enough to do it invisible, and then you'll still leave traces behind to endanger yourself for your own pride to make fun of him? Really?
Well, I would have said something, but old habits die hard.
Oh, I would have died.
Yeah, I can tell. I'd rather them not be attacked whatsoever, but if we're going to defend ourselves, then we need to be careful about how we do so, and we need to let each other know because we're all in this together. Anyone that is against them, or not even with them, it doesn't matter if they're against them or neutral, they see us all the same.
Just because you want to run from everything and hit hard and then run away so that none of the consequences hit you, that's fine, but don't do it when it hurts the rest of us. Because it will. In time. Trust me. Or as confident as... Because as confident as you parade yourself, at the end of the day, you don't have the brains to be able to stay in one spot and actually prosper.
I've been here for like almost a year now.
And?
So technically I've been staying in one spot and prospering pretty well. I mean, look at them dudes. They ignored the colors. I don't know still.
I mean...
You've been staying in one spot, in a spot that's extremely colorful. What do you think's gonna happen whenever the Sculpt runs upon the ship? You think they're gonna think, oh, no one lives here?
I have no idea what they're gonna do in a land of sugar and potential radioactivity.
They're probably gonna bomb it again.
And who knows what a bomb will do in this area?
Exactly. No, we're not testing.
No.
Of course, you're going to have to take the consequences of this one way or the other. It would have been great to know beforehand, and the fact that you didn't tell us shows me, at least, I can't speak for everyone else, shows me at least that you can't handle responsibility of any kind.
I don't know. What do you suggest we do then whenever we get attacked over and over and over again?
We plan and we communicate with each other.
I had a plan. My plan went pretty well, actually.
You didn't
a lot better
tell
than
anyone.
expected.
Cool. Then what's your plan for the aftermath?
How are you gonna protect everyone?
Where's your fortress? Where's your
right now.
circle of protection or anything like that?
It's been 2 weeks since the last bombing.
Where's your wards?
They're still alive. Whether you want them to be or not, we have to be prepared for what comes next.
For all we know, they're putting together a battalion to invade the woods. Or invade...
Battalion.
The fact that your own, like, constituent is also against you on this should be telling, Chorus.
I don't want to be against you on this, Chorus. I understand your frustration, but this should have been more well planned out.
I can understand where you guys are coming from too. Unfortunately, I'm from Aaron Shonda, and you guys have all this perception of we can fix them. Oh, if we do something, they'll attack us first.
Wait, I don't want to fix them.
It is the real fucking world. They're not.
I don't want to. No one wants to fix them at this point. They've already exploded multiple people. I had to watch you come home covered in blood. You really think I want to fix them?
I don't think that's on necessarily the forefront of everyone else either, but we've had other situations that have come up that have been practically impossible for us to be able to sit down and actually figure out a plan to deal with them.
It's been 2 weeks since the last bombing.
I know it's been 2 weeks, but a lot has happened in 2 weeks.
Really? It has been
And
2
a
weeks?
lot
About
will
2
happen
weeks.
probably sooner than that now, especially since Doyle is aware.
Wow,
Since Atlas is aware.
Man, then nobody here cares about them being alive.
Wait,
I'm just saying, guys.
You can't kill them! The tree
Why not?
brings them back!
We take them far enough. Wow, the tree didn't bring back anyone from Mylios.
How are we gonna get them that far away?
They still
from
have a
Skulk?
god behind them, regardless. Ikia is still behind them. We don't have a plan. We don't have a surefire way that we know that we can get rid of them or help them at this point. Drastic measures like that should be avoided.
If you had such a great and grand plan, where is the warehouse that we're staying at? Where is the secret place that everyone is going to stay because you've put everyone in danger?
I do have that, actually. I have like 3 of them, actually.
Where? Why weren't we told of this then? Because, you know, all of us could have been bombed yesterday.
Some of them are work in progresses. One of them is finished, though.
Well, maybe you should actually finish what you're going to say and then tell everyone about it.
I did finish what I was saying.
Maeve, I haven't heard a single plan from you.
Yeah, what's your
plan? My plan?
What are you gonna do?
Finish the containment place? Honestly, I'm willing to start digging tunnels today.
The containment center that hasn't been started yet, and no one's been able to touch. No one has, let's be real, no one has time to take care of a containment place, to make a containment place. Because we're constantly being thrown at shit, and we're constantly being bombed.
Well, also,
and we're constantly picking up the pieces after being bombed, and after all that skulk being put everywhere. I'm sorry, Maeve, we don't have enough time to fix people, or contain people.
I didn't see you helping.
I have been helping. Who do you think has been helping gather fucking resources? I've been waiting to get started on, like, helping you guys out, helping your little plan. I truly have been giving it a try, giving it an attempt. But there comes a point where I can't do nothing.
Well, that's fine, but you should have at least given us a heads up first so we could have run for cover. I don't give a shit that you wanted to go and hurt Bo and possibly kill him. I don't care about that. I care that you have the negligence, the arrogance to walk and do it and not give anyone a heads up and then continue to lie about it. And to lie about where you got the horn, what the mask is for, what all this glamour is for. It's to hide. You're being a coward when you also already fucking told on yourself.
I'm not using fucking shit on me. Magic tech me, bitch.
It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you didn't tell any of us, and that could have put us in danger. It has put us in danger, frankly. I don't care that you wanted to hurt them. I care that you didn't give anyone a heads up. And then continued to lie about it.
Because even if I did give anyone a heads up, I wonder, I wonder what people would say. And who would have stopped? Who would have been okay with that? Everyone, I wonder who would have said no, and then everyone would have agreed with them.
I would have agreed with you. But I've been saying this for a month.
Against fighting them and all, but at least, standing up to things like a man and letting us know, being honest about it, especially after the last time that you tried to—
Sorry, that's a previous conversation.
Chorus, you're being immature about this. I mean, frankly, that's what you are about it all the time. About everything serious. You're the one to make jokes. You're the one to make light of everything. And you don't think about the actual consequences.
God, at least I'm not as depressing as you are.
Okay, and I'm not the one that got myself, thrown to another world. I'm not the person that put everyone in
You have something against people from another world?
No.
Interesting, Maeve. You also realize that one has collateral damage, buddy.
Something needed to be done. We can't keep just standing down every single time that we get bombed.
That's fine.
I will say, I probably would have told people. I genuinely probably would have. Normally I would have. Unfortunately, some people here are very against it. And would have said no, and then other people would have followed.
You could have still done it on your own time. You could have just made a statement.
I did do it on my own time.
And again, you still could have given a heads up, at least. Yes, I'm very against fighting them and attacking them, but at least knowing and having the benefit of knowing that you're honest with us does wonders. So that way we can at least prepare for the worst, so we can
But
do
if
anything.
You lied
And
about
Nyx,
this,
you're
what else have you lied about?
so excited about this, but you should know, as someone who led a squadron, that planning ahead, that going in it together rather than someone going off on their own without a word or reason, without being told beforehand, is only going to lead to more issues. What if Chorus would have gotten hurt then?
You mean like my
What if
last
things
mission?
went south and none of us would have known?
Chorus did get hurt.
I'm literally not hurt. I mean, you're right. I gotta be honest. My coat was not taken out by a herd of goats.
Chorus.
I kind of figured that, since, you know,
I
you're
love
lying
goats.
in general about everything.
Chorus, don't make me tell them.
What?
Don't make me tell them. Tell them yourself.
The fact that your constituent is going against you shows you how
I'm
dumb this is.
Literally fine.
You can
I'm
literally
picture
smell the
perfect.
wound.
Liar. You are a liar, you are lying,
Why are
and
you
you're sucking at
smelling
it.
me?
I'm not smelling you. You can smell
I'm a
the blood.
professional at sucking at it. Anyway.
You have like
course.
sugarly, like sickly
If you would've
sweet
brought it up to
blood.
the group-
You can smell it from a mile away.
Oh, okay. Oh god, I'm sugar too. Everything really is becoming Candyland.
Of course. If
I'm gonna
you would've
shake you
brought it to
down.
the group,
Oh, okay.
if you
Shaking
would've
down
brought
for
it
my
to
lunch
the
money.
group chorus, I think I would have agreed with you. I would have. Because I agree that this is enough. People keep getting hurt, and unfortunately, sometimes things do have to be handled with violence. However, because you did this unexpectedly, without telling the group, and are continually lying about stuff, not only does
Okay,
it put
you
us
know
all
what?
in danger,
Next time, I'll just make sure. I promise to tell you guys when the next time I try to murder someone will be.
and also stop
Okay,
lying.
is that better? There you go.
And
That
also
seems
stop
like a-
lying. And also stop lying, and also stop lying. Be honest. Right now.
Okay, I honestly promise that I will try to tell
Kaylin?
you guys when I try to murder somebody.
At this point, tell us, Kaylin. They're not gonna tell us. You got 5 warnings from Kaylin. So, I think it's fair that Kaylin tells us the truth. Because you won't.
Well,
The motherfucker is eating. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I'm not eating.
Oh.
Kaylin, if you don't actually want to tell them, that's fine. But I don't think... Zeno?
You can tell that Chorus is wounded.
Yeah, but the fact that he's lying about it is different.
Well, there's not much to lie about. Besides, I don't know where the wound is. I don't want to see everything, of course.
Just the fact that he won't open up about it, the fact that he wouldn't open up about the fight first, and still won't trust us enough to say what's wrong.
Most animals don't. There are a lot of creatures that...
You call me an animal?
Lots of creatures... Mortals and animals aren't that far off from each other. A lot of creatures don't show wounds, even to their own squad.
Which is animals and not mortals.
Lots of
They said
mortals.
squad. It depends on like the thing. Are you mean like squad as in like we're just squad? I don't know. My brain is getting loopy now.
Oh, of course your brain is getting loopy when you need to take responsibility for your actions, but okay.
Yeah, it's something in the air. I don't know.
Oh, there's something in the air.
It must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
What's up with the wind?
Must have been the woods.
Fess up.
Something
what's
needed
going
to
on.
happen either way. And while there are definitely circumstances in which you do not tell your squad where you're going or what the mission is, it would have been better. Next time, take me with you.
Okay.
That's, or at least
Doing
give us
next.
a heads up.
Okay.
No, no. You guys have, of course, you've done enough.
You're right, I have worked
We
really
need to
hard.
wait and see what the reaction is before we make a stupid plan like that again. And frankly, I don't trust you making a plan. Because the way you executed this, as much as I appreciate the damage, as much as I do, this was executed very poorly.
Executed so well that I died.
If you're gonna do invisible, keep yourself anonymous. Don't leave a note.
At least follow through with that secrecy for your own safety.
For everyone's
Thank you for the
safety,
untramp.
not just yourself.
You guys really didn't like each other.
There's a lot
I'm
of
going
mixed
to get my things
signals.
together.
Zeno lived in Arashonda.
Believe me, I
Shut it.
understand. If anything, you would think that you'd be better at being clean with the job, though, leaving no trace or anything.
Oh,
You're
that's
going to
the
fight
ideal
dirty, then
version
stick
you've read in
through
your
it.
little books up there, isn't it?
Well, at least Zeno tries
It's
to
not
keep things
fucking like
together
that.
instead of tearing
Unfortunately,
it
Aaron
apart.
Shonda's style is a lot more messier than you think.
Well, unfortunately, we can't handle messy right now. So you should have picked with one side or the other and
We
stuck
haven't
with
been
it.
handling Bessie this entire time. We are unorganized, doing nothing, and laying belly up whenever
And this
anything
doesn't
happens.
help. This is just as unorganized. If we are going to do something, then we should do it together.
You
We should
sent
be
me
honest
to
with
the
each
high
other.
ground alone. You didn't check if this cult was there. What was I supposed to do if they were there?
You're at least able to protect yourself. You were still able to gather information and remain hidden.
I walked in there.
It was at least someone still aware of what was going on.
You didn't... Did you not tell anyone I was there?
I did tell people that you were out taking care of an errand for me at the high ground to look around for things.
Mm-hmm.
And me personally, I only heard the errand part.
I heard about the high grounds. Zeno did tell a fair amount of us that you were up there. So, yes,
But
Zeno
you
did
said...
communicate that.
Yeah, but you sent me there alone with no instruction what to do if they were there. That would have been 3 against 1. At least. If not 4.
Also,
You still have a
we
divine
could snoop
tool?
into your diaries.
I know that. Kaelin told me.
Mhm.
Are you gonna tell us what you're keeping hidden? Or are you just
I
gonna keep playing
literally
this
have
back and
told
forth
you
game?
everything that happened. But even if I did, that's the thing. I am telling you everything that happened.
Kaelin said
But
that
even
you were
if I
keeping something
wasn't,
else
you guys
concealed.
wouldn't believe if I was telling everything that happened.
Kaelin would confirm it because Kaelin has been saying this whole time to tell us the truth.
It's the wound. It's not gonna show us the wound.
I'm literally not hurt.
You're... No, that's a lie. I can smell it.
No. You smell sugar.
Nyx literally
Smile.
smells blood for like a living. You're
I'm
kind
like a
of
bloodhound.
foolish to try and gaslight him
Blood
from
bird.
smelling your blood. No, not even kind of foolish. You are foolish for trying to trick that.
He has a right
they can
to
smell
not
your
show the wound if he doesn't want to, as long as it's
I'm
not...
not asking him to
if
show
it's-
the wound.
Are
I'm
you...
not asking
Are
for a
you
show.
in
I'm asking for tell.
Are you in danger? Is the wound going to put your life in danger?
Nope, I'm perfectly fine.
The fact that he won't even admit that he is wounded is the problem.
You're too
I think that
arrogant
was-
to handle something like this.
I think he just admitted it because he said that he is actually fine. That the wound is not, that he's not bleeding
perfectly
out.
fine.
He
That's
said he's
not-
fine. He did not say that the wound is fine.
Everyone wants to, like, really talk about it anyways, even if it was dirty. So,
It's still a hit from someone who's skulk infected. We
Would need to test you. As per everyone being tested, if they were to come in contact with that.
Okay, next take, make attack. Oh.
Do you wanna
I was gonna give
turn
you
around?
permission for once.
You wanna turn around?
Prepared.
Yeah, sure, bud.
Turn around.
Here we go.
Ready, go.
Literally turning around and saying, okay, next take my tag log for, you know, a little bit of that, and then you turn around and you're already trying to do it, and I see the fucking notification. Oh shit. Let me give permission on some of these things, man.
Anyways, I have your blood now. I learned how to look under a microscope. So,
Kaylin,
Alright,
What?
bud, I believe in you.
thank you.
did they tell us?
Ow. Research facility. There we go. Camera. There we go. Oh fuck, dude. This is gonna be ass. There we go. This shit is glittery glue. Holy crap. I agree with Chorus. No, like, absolutely we agree with Chorus. Hello? How many times do people need to die? Did that just break and left the fucking abyss? Are you kidding me? I fucking hate this place sometimes. My god. Alright. The blood is absolute glitter glue. It smells sickly sweet, and I don't think he's infected. I don't see anything that looks like Skulk, at least. Let's see. I can help. I can help now. Why are we so
Just
quiet?
arguing back and forth isn't doing anything for us. We need to prepare for whatever the Skulk has in store. I suggest all of you secure your homes where you can.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Do
The
you
shard's
want
at
me to
least
help,
safe from Bo.
but not Doyle? Well,
But Doyle doesn't
soon.
have the location.
You're not infected.
that is true, but Bo can give Doyle the
Yippee!
location,
Didn't think I was.
especially after this.
Mhm.
Do you think maybe we could do? I don't know. There's already a lot on your property. I have the. I think my house is pretty secure, but I don't know. I've already been kind of staying at your house anyway. Off and on.
You're always welcome. I'll figure out some extra protections.
That's fine, and I'm willing to.
I
help you out
can
too.
keep watch. I don't sleep.
I think you do that anyway. To
Yes.
I haven't
be
been
completely
sleeping
fair.
either, it's fine.
You're doing great, buddy.
Thank you. We have yet to be attacked at the shard, so.
Boris,
Kaylin. Oh,
No.
sorry.
Yes.
You go first.
as a show of good faith, just show them.
No. Smile.
Why not?
I'm sure the man would rather die than show an ounce of vulnerability. It's fine. I'm going to prepare.
I'll see you soon. Kaylin, if you
Yes.
need any sort of wards or anything, like help setting up a place or whatnot, I'm very happy to help you with that.
I appreciate it.
I can also help with
Chorus.
magic.
Hell yeah.
Chorus.
Mm.
I can appreciate you retaliating after everything that's happened, but I hope you know, anything that happens from the Skulk attacking us next is your fault.
I don't think that's a fair assessment to make. The Skulk is going to try and do whatever they do usually anyways, whether or not we fight back. Not fighting back hasn't worked. Let's see how fighting back works.
I hope that it works well, and I hope that we don't have to do anything, but we also have to prepare for the worst.
Sometimes, you know, you gotta do something to leave a message. We can't keep letting this happen over and over again.
And I agree with you, Nyx, and I agree with trying to hurt the Skulk and sending a message, but I think that it's just not safe to do it by ourselves, or even without just telling anyone.
I think that it's better to tell someone, but I also get doing it alone.
Yeah, still. Chorus could have put a lot of us in danger.
Yeah, but I have yet to see anything coming from you.
I'm not a fighter.
You can just you can judge another
I'm not a fighter either.
when you've done something yourself. And you have yet to do that. The only thing that I've seen you do is worm your way into the wind shard to live there because you're too scared to be in your own tower.
Wouldn't anyone not be afraid? And
I'm
it's
not afraid.
A permanent thing. I've been there to help Zeno and all of you.
I am perfectly fine in helping around the shard myself. I can do magic. I can help out. I can do whatever needs to be done. I can do lookouts. You don't even try and protect your own house and your own home.
Because I don't care as much about a house than I do the people around me.
You are not showing the bravery that you think you are.
I may not show it in the way that you're used to.
No, you're not
But-
showing it at all. You don't do anything. You haven't done anything. You use magic? Cool, find a cure. But you don't.
Nyx, you know it's not that simple.
But everyone's making out to be. Everyone's like, oh, just don't do anything because we might want to help them, or we might do this, or we might do that. But I haven't seen anyone take any steps to do so.
Yeah, don't do anything because we have a cure on the way. Who's actually been able to work on that cure? Because we've been repeatedly attacked. If it's not the Skult, it's Vale. Nothing, you know. It's things popping up out of nowhere. The containment facility that everyone raves on about, that will be able to put the Skulk in there and be able to treat them with a treatment we don't have.
Had you not given Vale false hope at the beginning of him being here, I would have already left with him and he wouldn't have been an issue for anyone. But you told him that I had emotional attachments here. You made it sure that he would stay here. I could have flown off to the other end of the world and come back and not have him here for at least another 6 months before I would fly off again and leave him somewhere. I could the thing that I've been doing for eons. Had you not told him that I had emotional attachments here, the whole reason Vil is around here in the first place and keeps being stuck around here, because you told him I was emotionally attached to people.
And again, I will take my blame for that portion, but that cannot be...
No, you can't blame others for doing their own steps and what they think is right when you thought that was right and it wasn't. We let you stick around. It's not fair how you're treating Chorus. He's, as much as, like, he might not have been totally honest, he has fessed up. He just doesn't want his wound to be shown.
I don't want to see his wound. I just want everything to be told and laid upon the table.
And that has been.
Honest playing field. That's it.
And he has done that.
Okay, that's fine.
So back off.
Both of you chill. No one's talking about kicking out Chorus. That hasn't even been brought up in the conversation.
That's not what I said.
No.
Let's just take a breath. Maeve, you have some stuff you need to move out of your tower, right?
No, the tower is fine. I have everything that I need on me.
Then I think the best thing for you to do right now is maybe see if Xeno needs any help with setting up wards back at the Shard.
Yes, I'm gonna help Xeno. I was just seeing if there was anything that needed to be done here and saying my last bits. That's all.
We'll call you if we need you.
Alright. Bye.
Next.
Nyx, you're doing great, buddy. Honestly, I really appreciate you. You know, my heart goes out to... I just did that. Anyway, my heart goes out to you. I did something real life, don't worry about it. Anyway.
Shut up for a moment. Nyx, I understand your upsetness, your anger. But let's not tear into each other in this moment, okay?
But then they turned into Chorus. It's not fair.
The only reason Chorus got torn into was a lack of honesty. Okay?
And
you've been honest whenever things have gone down. Andy was on. Wait, who are you again? Rain has been honest. Wait a minute. Who are you again?
Rain.
That little guy over there has been honest.
The little
okay?
guy, my little guy.
Sorry.
My bad. You know,
my one inch.
And I can see your name, and so my brain went, oh yeah, that's redacted.
I have names off because I also.
No. It's if you hover over it, you see his heart, and it says Andy Blitz 27.
Yeah.
And so my brain was like, ah. Anyways, Rain was honest about what's going on. Of course, I get it. You know, you're emotionally unavailable, vulnerability issues, blah, 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 blah. You could have at least given people a heads up. I think that's what we've learned from this situation. That's it.
That's
Just
the
give a heads up.
problem, though. I would have, in these kind of situations, I have before. Unfortunately, the boss of the cranky crew, I guess, has the backbone of mashed potatoes.
I could have gone with you. Just to make sure that your ass doesn't get killed. I don't mind watching.
Yeah,
I don't mind watching.
Next time I'll bring you with me, bud.
It sounds like you need a new boss then, huh?
I'm gonna have a mutiny.
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 I'm just saying that
last time I did that, didn't go so well.
It's a system of all of us voting and seeing who wants to do what. Most of us at this point are wanting to fight. There's no reason for us to stop at this point.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not like this was put in place and we actively said Xeno was the leader. But considering Nyx, Core, Rain, and Maeve 2, if It's genuinely nothing to you. But if Xeno says no on something, they're gonna end up agreeing with. They're gonna end up going along with what he says anyway.
Says who?
You know what? You're like my favorite person right now, and I'm loving this from you.
What the hell? I thought I was your favorite person.
You're also I can have multiple favorite people. God.
Unfortunately, you literally can't say no if Xeno says no.
No.
I had a
Hi, Missy.
with Xeno about this. But if he does nothing, someone is going to do something. Fortunately, this time, someone was me, and someone was Rain.
Okay,
Like,
Vito, how did you find that out, by the way? I was like, what?
You're good. Unfortunately, that was just us. Cause who else is not going to listen to the guy if he just says, let's do nothing? Oh, we got bombed, we'll clean it up, and well, you know, eventually we'll be able to finish that cure up.
Then we need to push him. I'm tired of staying idle while these guys run around and do whatever the fuck they want with our homes, our livelihoods. At this point, he either grows a spine and is with us, or he stays complacent and he's against us.
I haven't fought in a
Yep.
war so long.
Warzone talk. It reminds you of home?
Yes.
Nis,
/positive/negative.
don't you have a job of watching Xeno?
You're right. Huh. They're not over here.
I said something that I need to fix at some point, but
Oh,
it doesn't matter now.
what happened?
It's fine.
Have any real symbols for this? This one too. Yes.
Hmm?
Do you need something?
No?
Okay.
pretty sure I just saw Xeno's tail. Did I not? Am I going crazy? Axe is still the best, I think. Yeah. Maybe I should give people more training. Was that 182 or something like that? Are you kidding me? I think that was. $53, okay. $84, okay. $18. 11. I need to find out how to make arcane spirits, or how to get them. That's a lot of potions. Okay. Does this motherfucker keeps all his fucking spirits on him at all times? I think he does. That sucks. Okay. Maybe downstairs. Maybe downstairs. We are looking for arcane spirits, but I think this motherfucker keeps his spirits on him, so I can't find them. How do you get it?
Yellow.
Hi. Do you know how to get arcane spirits?
Arcane spirit. I believe I actually have some at my own house. I can go grab some for you. How much do you need?
Quite a few, if possible.
Okay. Be right back.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Are you using the altar thingy?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I was gonna use it.
Fair enough. I can work on that transmutation later. It'll take some time anyways.
I was gonna use it for transmutation. Hi!
Shut up.
You're my little guy.
Hello. What's up?
Alright. Sorry, I can't have them bitches with the fucking pickup priority be here.
You're.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I got another stack for you.
Thank you. Oh, there we go. It shows us stack. Okay. Alright, let me bring you back.
Okay. Oh, here's So, what are you making?
Hexash. Let me see.
Any particular reason you're making hex ash?
Not really.
No.
I've been just messing around with it for a little bit.
There's a book somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh,
And
that's
then-
how you make the little ether things. Oh.
And then blazing quartz is... That's just a ore, right?
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, say that one more time.
Blazing quartz. That's an ore, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe it's mostly is found in the nether. I think I have a very little, but I do need that though.
I have a little bit of that. Blazing quartz ore. I got a little amount of that. There we go. You can use the altar again.
Thank you.
What's this gonna do?
I don't have Doyle's or Atlas's blood, but Wither repels Skulk, so hopefully
They'll stay
it'll do
away.
something to protect anyone infected. Or protect against anyone infected.
What about rain?
They're already dealing with Wither internally just the same. It's weakened the effects of the Skulk in them. They seem to be fine around it so far.
Okay. Blazing quartz is an ore, right? In the nether?
Yes. How come?
Is it specific to a biome?
No, not that I've found at least.
Okay.
I've had to travel out quite a bit of a ways to get it, but how come? What do you need it for? We've got plenty.
I'm gonna help out stocking.
I don't use it particularly often, but I appreciate it. We've got more than enough stock for the time being.
Okay. Do you mind if I take some?
Sure, what for?
I am curious about magic. I didn't do a lot of my lessons and I realized that I want to be better at it.
Good for you. Sure. Blazing Quartz isn't used for a lot of transmutation spells, though I don't know how effective it'll be.
I'm sure I'll find a way.
Okay, I mean, if you want the practice, there is the spell and ritual book hanging up there on the wall. It'll tell you exactly what materials to use for things.
I know, but Rain grabbed it to show, and I think he then went AFK with it. It's fine. I think I have a spell book up my tower.
Got one here. Is there, again, something in particular that you're looking to do? Creating something in particular?
Not really. I just want to make sure that I know. Sorry, I was checking Cranky Crew. I just want to learn more. I want to be more helpful.
I appreciate it. You do more than enough around here, you know.
I am a creature that does not tire and does not need to eat necessarily. I can do more.
Fair enough.
And surely if this cult does attack us, it'd be good to be prepared against everything.
Yeah. The more the better. So much for rest.
Well, maybe I can help out with that too. Come on, it's bedtime.
No. I'm so good, actually. Now is not the time to be relaxing.
Then let's
I'd
help.
love another training session here soon.
I was out doing some, just checking how hard I can hit.
So I heard. And I have a new weapon that I need to get used to anyways. I'm not used to one-handed swords anymore. Let alone knives. The attack range on that is awful.
The danger about knives is that you have to get close.
Yep.
But you do have that one sword that boomerangs. I think you should train with that one, mostly.
Yeah, that's what I've primarily been using. It's a bit of a slower weapon though, so if I need something quick, then there's always the knife if I can get close enough.
Alright. Hit it. Throw it at me. Let's see how fast. It's a double damage, that does a lot though.
Yeah. As long as it's able to hit twice, if something moves too quickly, I have to reposition in order for it to come back to me at the right angle.
Yeah.
It takes technique. Either way, I'm glad I still at least have something far range. Or far-ish range. It's no bow or anything.
And bows are two-handed.
Exactly. Even if I couldn't use them... Or even if I could use them before. Okay.
I think that's all of them.
Yep, that's all 10 points. Work on the rest of that transmutation to see what I can do about wardens later.
Probably not gonna put that on Leora's snowball.
No. Rather not. I don't know what to do about that yet. We can't exactly go getting rid of her very easily at the moment.
No. Not really.
We'll figure something out. If it means being sneaky and actually getting her blood, just for the ward, then so be it. If Chorus is such a fan of being invisible and trying to do what they can to help, then maybe they can do it for an actually good cause.
It's fine. I think she thinks that I trust her. I don't know. It's fine. I lost her once before. I can deal with it again.
I'm sorry.
Not much you can do.
No.
I was gonna ask that, but I was kind of in the heat of the moment.
Buh.
I guess you better get in touch fruit.
Holy. I almost went to my grave. Hold on.
Did I scare you to death?
No. No.
Are you sure? So, I think the sound in your voice says otherwise.
I was mid.
Go,
I was
little guy, go.
mid-chew.
Go, little guy, go!
Huh?
I was mid-chew.
Mid-chew.
Oh.
I have blueberries and grapes. I had some blackberries, but I ate them all already.
Oh, what the fuck?
I have
Love
more.
blackberries.
Oh, I'll grab some more.
You okay?
Yeah. Do you think I'm not gonna sniff it out as soon as you just do things that the doctor probably wouldn't allow?
The doctor can suck it.
I don't think that's what doctors do. At least have a better posture. You're gonna hurt your other hand like that as well.
It doesn't help. I can't move my other arm very much for a proper posture.
When we trained, we had to do it with one arm on our back.
I see. So just training as if you don't have it to begin with.
Mm-hmm. Just in case. Well, not really for us, but more so for the fact of sometimes you need your other hand for other stuff. Either because we had to get something and the clothing style we had back then didn't allow for backpacks.
That's fair.
Or sometimes you just want to be able to punch someone in the face really hard.
Fair enough. The radius on this thing the same. I believe I have to go from back here. Yep. Fantastic. I think the range is better.
With my axe, I hit a fucking 180 on one of these dummies.
Ooh. This doesn't do enough damage on its own. It maxes that at around 33.
83. Can I hold this order? How does the boomerang? Oh, like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That helps with the momentum.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Training.
How's that going?
Training with one arm on your back.
Oh, how is that going?
Not well.
It'll go better after more training.
Yeah, it's a slow process. I'm used to fighting with, you know, using your entire body. Especially using both hands to get the momentum. I'm using it with just one hand is rough.
I see. You could
Especially
use
with
your tail.
smaller weapons.
You
Say
could use
again?
your tail.
I don't quite have the grip strength for it. I don't have the ability to curve it quite like a monkey's tail or anything.
You can easily trip people.
True.
I tripped on it one too many times.
I'm sorry, I didn't even notice.
It's fine. I was like, oh.
Oh.
I can hit a 12 just with my fist.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, crits do work with this thing. Nice.
Where do I wanna go? Let me go grab my other bag. Okay.
I can hit higher than a 53. Come on. I can hit higher than a 53. Oh my god. Oh, you... Ooh, you are so lucky.
Did I duck out just in time?
Yeah. $26? I'm...
No.
It seems like you need to keep up with more training, Nyx.
It's the food, it's making me soft.
I wouldn't say that. Is what's causing it, but sure. Whatever you want to believe.
Uh-huh. Whatever works. What? Hello? 129 DPS? That can't be right.
What's DPS again?
Damage per second.
Oh. Hit me.
That's a little
Ah,
No.
it's going down quickly. Holy shit.
Not use up the durability on these things. Where is the other one? These things are so small I lose them in my bag all the time. There it is. There we go, 26 sounds more accurate, jeez. You okay?
Oh, yeah, just... I don't know.
this one.
Wait.
It's too slow.
No, okay.
Huh?
No, I was wondering if Maeve was still alive. Okay, hold on.
Alright, little guy.
No,
Wow.
no, run!
What's happening?
Fight me.
Sword or does it matter?
Ow.
There we go.
What's on that?
I don't know.
Hey!
Kaylin made it for me.
Yeah?
Hold on. I forgot I had this in my pocket.
Oh, we want to use those weapons, huh?
I mean, I could grab my glaive instead.
Get over here, coward. There we go.
What do I think is going on? Oh my god.
Surprised.
There you go. I think that.
It's less X, yeah.
That's all.
Oh, I did not set my spawn. I did not set my spawn. I just realized.
Where there? Come here. There we go. Need to set my spawn here as well, actually.
Yeah, I was like, let me set my spawn.
I need to like save some stuff. Hi. What are you two chatting about? Are they in a group? Are they in a group?
Yep.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away. Let's walk away.
Who else can we bother?
Here's Caitlin. That's all I will love. I don't think it wants to be bothered, actually. I don't think it wants to be bothered. Trying to organize my bag.
I actually want to check up on something if you want to come along.
Sure.
Alright, I'll go tell them that we'll be gone. Hi! I don't know if you can hear us, but we'll be out for a bit. Oh, you guys are downstairs. Okay, wait, let me... Hey! Just FYI, we'll be out... God damn, it's so hard to... Listen to me! We'll be out for a bit! I'm gonna roast toast and absolutely... It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
They'll... It's just... It's their problem.
I'm sorry, the immediate front.
You guys can swing by with the woods, might find something interesting. I don't know if I'm interested in finding that.
Where are we going?
Tree.
Wait, what are we checking on exactly?
There is a void wall that I want to make sure that isn't gotten bigger.
Oh.
I need you to hold watch.
Oh, okay. Sure.
There's my netherite pickaxe. Bitches really don't follow the lore anymore these days. Skip the chapter.
Fine.
Get away from me! Yeah, this is still bad. Okay, let me grab a quick picture of this. Where's my paper? Camera. That's all. There you go.
Doesn't seem like no one's been down here for a bit anyways, too.
Sorry, one more time?
I said it doesn't seem like anyone's been down here for quite some time either, so.
That's good. I guess we should go to the Whimsy Woods then, huh? Ow.
It's my whimsy, I promise.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello?
Hi!
What the fuck do you want here?
Huh? I don't know how to go upstairs there.
Oh, here. Down here.
No, I know how to, like, where the how to, but, like...
Oh, how to get up.
Yeah.
Nope. Get out. Go. What do you
Hi.
want? What do you want?
I was bored.
Why?
Because...
Did you come over here right now?
Because Zeno and Maeve were talking.
That's great. Can't you talk with them?
No, they were privately talking. Where's Chorus?
Wonderful. Don't worry about it. He was fetching something. Anyways.
You look like you've gone through hell.
I'm fine. Could you leave now?
Am I supposed to?
Could you?
I could.
Will you?
So where's Chorus?
listen, don't worry about it. I'm sure, he's doing his thing somewhere, okay? So, no need to worry about- No, 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 no. No.
I've been here before.
That's great. You need to stay downstairs for the time being, please. Oh! Stay.
Okay.
Stay downstairs. For the time being, please. Okay, you don't have to stay downstairs, but could you please leave? Ugh. You do have to stay downstairs. I lied. Stay downstairs.
Understood.
I don't know how to... Rain? What are you doing with Nyx? That's an odd pair.
Really? I was trying, just hanging out a bit. Oh, we were training a bit. Well, probably.
And what have you guys been up to?
Kind of just been hanging out for a bit. We were gonna chat a bit, but we just had a, I'm just having a private conversation with me at the moment.
Uh-huh. And so you decided to come to the Whimsy Woods unannounced.
Mhm.
That's so interesting. Oh my god. Wow. And have you considered giving us a descending stone in the future, perhaps? Instead of just walking in? Preferably?
I can keep that in mind next time.
Appreciate it. What about you, Nyx? You're allowed to talk. The order isn't disallowing you being able to talk.
I know.
Great. So, are you gonna go now, or?
You told me to stay.
Amaris, if you can hear me.
Stop.
Amaris, if you can hear me, please. I'm on my knees begging.
The gods are
please.
dead, except Ikea.
We don't know that for sure. We've only seen one dead god's corpse, I'm pretty sure.
Inara.
I mean, you didn't see them die, did you?
I did not see Inara die. However, I have seen their corpse.
Yeah,
So
and
have
that's
you.
the only corpse of a god we've seen. It's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We don't have proof for anyone else. So I can pray to an Amaris that may or may not exist.
Understood.
Did you need anything else, or...
You told me to say.
What?
You told me to stay.
I know, but were you planning on doing anything else here, or were you just fetching us to come over to, like, the shard, or what?
Hang out.
Hang out. Okay. Do you mind letting us know the next time you want to just hang out?
Pretty sure Cora said that I'm welcome.
Welcome doesn't mean barging in unannounced, however.
Blink block.
Heavily contemplating why we didn't invest in curtains in this area. What? Listen, I'm gonna give you, I don't know, some fish or something. What's your favorite food again?
I am a creature not built to eat. I do not need to eat.
You are a creature not built to eat, but you still eat. You still consume. What foods do you like? What foods do you enjoy?
I do not have to enjoy.
Ham. You want ham? Here, I'll give you a piece of ham. You're welcome to eat that if you want. Preferably not here, though.
I will not eat here.
Great.
Understood.
Well, no. That's not a command. You can eat wherever you want. I'm just saying, as a preference, I would prefer that you don't eat here.
I will not eat here.
Okay.
Understood.
Nyx, scratch that command.
I will eat here. Understood.
Nope, doesn't mean you should do the opposite.
I will not eat here. Understood.
Nyx, any command that you are under right now by me is... no, not every single one. Because there's too many that, You are allowed to move where you want, and you are allowed to eat where and when you want.
Okay.
There you go. No, not upstairs! Please?
Do not go upstairs. Understood.
I'm having a great time. Wonderful, wonderful time. Stay here. Thank you very
Understood.
much.
Hey.
You wanna try talking to them?
Hey. What's up?
Kellen told me to stay here.
You can move now.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you guys doing?
We wanted to come hang out. Can I eat here?
Maybe.
Yes.
What did you think? Wait, where did this come from? Sorry.
Oh, that's what
It's them.
I love that. Aw. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Oh,
I'll be right back. Hi.
Oh. Why do you have this much? Oh.
There we go.
Squid ink pasta? What is that? Wait, what is that? Look in the barrel.
We wanted to come and hang out with you.
Mhm.
Zeno was talking to Maeve.
Oh, I understand. That's a very dreadfully boring conversation.
Mm-hmm. You wanna come hang out with us? Chibi!
Oh.
Let's go!
Oh,
Me a
I mean, you can
moment.
keep flying with me. I have to get dinner.
Okay. Can you go to the shard real quick?
Why are we going to the shard?
To hang out.
I'd rather not. Unfortunately, I've recently had an argument with half the people that are there.
Yeah, but you're also with us.
Do you think we can go over to the shopping district?
I don't think I should go around there.
You shouldn't show your face anywhere.
I
To the
feel like we should
shard.
not go around there, actually. No, not. Maybe later, bud. I'm sorry.
Why can I not go upstairs?
Without permission? It's just rude.
I've been up upstairs so many times.
Yeah, but you were invited upstairs. Anyway, you guys have fun.
Oh, okay.
To the shard it is then.
Yeah, something that affects us all still needs to be communicated.
Hello, we are
How's
home.
there not? Welcome back. Where did you guys head off to?
Whimsy. Oh, well, first we went to the tree.
Yeah?
And then we went to the Whimsy Woods.
Okay.
Okay.
But Kaylin seemed to be angry at us, so.
What do you mean by
why-
angry at you?
why?
They told me to stay, and then when I stayed, they didn't like that either. I don't understand.
Was it just because Rain was with you, or
No?
No, it just
I don't know. What was their tone? I
Um,
guess.
yeah, it was more of the tone. I mean, we did go over there unannounced, so I can understand that. But then also it was like,
We've been there so many times unannounced.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe they just wanted a heads up. I don't know. It's also
Yeah,
kind of
it's not
Have a
always
good
the best
night.
idea to walk in on two people unannounced.
Yeah.
They might have been kissing or something. Making out.
Kaylin did look disheveled as hell.
Oh. That
I don't
was
think I've
supposed to be a
seen their-
joke, but
I never seen their hair so messy in their clothes were hanging open.
What? After that argument, that's insane.
Hmm?
No, that checks out for chorus.
Well, for chorus, but Kaylin.
What does
I
that
don't
mean?
see why not.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Oh.
It was a bit more than a makeout session. I'll talk to you about it later when twitch.tv isn't watching.
Come on,
so-
share with the group.
So
Ow.
when two people of genders like each other very much.
What's a gender?
People
Again.
of genders.
What is that?
Yeah,
You don't
what's
have
a...
to have genders to do the thing.
Oh, okay.
Do what thing?
When two people like each other very much, they do a special tango.
I never learned how to dance.
Perhaps the devil's tango,
That's
if you will.
wrong, actually. I did learn how to dance. I forgot about that. Give me a second.
Yeah, you could say it's like dancing. You could say.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all you. Bye.
Alright.
Again, later. It's not a now
Yeah, no.
conversation, that's for sure.
No. That's we drop it and then Nyx will never remember it, so they'll never ask.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I
What
never
if
ask?
I ask.
Mm.
I could
What if-
ask.
What if I ask? What?
Yeah. Would you say no to this little guy?
If you don't know how that
It's
works,
not a
then
no,
I...
it's not for now. It's
They hate me.
someone is live. I may be recording and I can cut this out, but no.
It's when one bottle of wine.
I might have wine on me.
No, not now. Later.
Oh.
You need to put that away.
A minute.
You need to put that away.
It is away. It's always in my backpack. I'm saving it until after the surgery.
Alright. Why?
You
Oh.
shouldn't take
Oh.
medic-
Because it'll be so tasty. Anodyne told me that I can't have anything to drink before, so I'll wait.
I don't think you're supposed to have it just right after either.
Not right after. After recovery, of course. I'm not stupid.
The way you said it, it made it sound like you're gonna have the bad next to
No.
the surgery table, and the moment that you're up from anesthesia, you're just gonna down
No.
that motherfucker.
My wife is a surgeon. I'm not that stupid. She'd
What's a
kill me
surgeon?
3 times over.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me
It's-
when. You gotta tell me when you're. I guess the day you're doing that.
I still don't know yet. Anodyne hasn't let me know that she's prepared yet, and I'd like to think about other options first.
Explore the options, yeah.
Anything that isn't skulk related.
Skulk related.
Hold on.
You were
Here, let me
there
look at
when
the
she talked about
diamonds.
that.
What do you mean?
About the brood mothers back home that she's used to, where they had used like skulk somehow to cure a whole bunch of issues. Like it was natural there, and Anodyne didn't know the dosage or exactly how those remedies worked or rituals. I don't know which it was, but they were able to help people with various different conditions.
That is a bad idea.
I agree. I fucking refuse to use the skulk, especially if they don't know how it works. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
here to be patient zero.
Well, I think we already have a bunch of patient zeros on our hands.
Well, yeah, but
Those are unwilling patients, though.
They are very willing. They drop themselves in the skulk all the time.
Well, at least one of them is somewhat unwilling. Right, buddy?
I don't see Rain as patient zero, though.
Patient 4.
3.
Patient never. Even.
I was gonna say Rain was
No.
the first infected, so
Really?
physically patient zero.
You
but
are patient zero!
Oh, so you were
Still.
wrong. So you...
No, I don't think I was at that conversation.
Yeah, you were there. You were standing in the doorway. You were staring me down the entire time.
Blink blonk.
You were right next to Cora. You were pretty quiet, but you were there. Do you not remember it?
No, not really. I know I was at the hospital with you guys, but at some point Core told me to grab the Void Begun for you. And that's... At some point we went back home.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I Yeah, it was something brought up, but it's not something to be considered.
Okay.
By any means.
That's good at least.
I'm ready.
What's up?
One more.
I don't like that chuckle.
One more. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I don't like that.
And then when I do, everyone gets upset with me.
People just aren't used to it. It's...
No, I'm not upset. You are going to.
What does that mean?
She'd never.
I would never
We never do what?
do a crime.
Never gonna give you. Sorry.
Okay.
Looking for something?
Yes.
Can I help you find it?
No, it's not here.
Oh, okay. Is it something I can help you find?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Is there anything that you might need help with right now, Zemo?
I don't know, really. The wards are all set up. I don't have any way to test them right now. Should work on more training. Everything here is fine enough. Outside of getting the microscope in, but I'll take care of that later tonight. I don't know. It feels like there's so much to do, but at the same time, I don't know.
I can possibly help.
Yeah. I think I might go and see if I can secure the tower a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just not necessarily for me to stay there, just to protect it slightly. But that's about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need anything at all, let me know. I'm happy to help set up the same wards at your place.
I think I would be able to handle it myself.
Okay.
Just cause, yeah. No, I think I can handle it. But I appreciate it. I will probably be back at some point.
No problem. If you do need anything, just yell.
Okay, well,
Well, give a call.
send a stone.
Send a stone.
Throw a
Toss it at
brick.
my window.
That's what I was gonna say.
What is with that?
Do what?
You know, I'm very good at throwing the hacky sack.
The what?
A what?
The hacky sack.
I don't know what that means.
Well, yeah, no, because I accidentally pelted a kid with it, and then I was not allowed to play anymore.
Oh, you meant that literally. I see.
Do we have a
Hey.
microscope here?
As much as I don't,
Not yet. I was
as much
planning
as
on
I,
crafting
as much
one
as
tonight.
I am not
Okay.
a fighter, I do have a mean right hook when it comes to throwing.
Yeah.
It's that farmer.
Hi,
daughter
Kaylin.
genes.
What the fuck am I
Maybe we
looking
may
at?
keep bombs back.
What?
What?
Why is there a goat?
Come back here!
Hello?
Come back here!
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
How are you holding the hay?
What?
I will destroy this before anyone sees it.
I have diamonds. You only eat, like, grain.
But I'm not gonna eat it off the floor like a freaking freak.
Where are you guys?
You still could have taken it to
Oh, there.
later.
You're outside.
No.
Okay. The goat has been taken care of.
What happened?
Huh?
Where did it come from?
I took care of it.
From the
What do you mean you took care of it?
I took care of the goat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think
He's
Nick
fine
sent it
around
to
here.
pasture.
No, it's okay.
Oh, man.
Where do we have lava somewhere? Wait, we have a
Yeah,
fire
we have
stack.
a lava generator up.
The tall grass might be my biggest op, actually.
I'm fixing it.
Do you? I will help.
Thank you. You don't need to. I've got it. White on green, you don't camouflage well.
Yeah.
Cedric does blend in so much better.
Thank you so much for the raid. Hi. I can read now, which means that I can get rid of books. The goat! Get bigger! Go back!
It's just a goat. It's okay.
Lag out over here.
Where's this fucking goat?
Moving target practice?
Exactly. Great.
Got it.
Why did that message show up? Huh?
No clue. Oh my god, that's crazy what that
Oh
could
my
have
god,
been.
that's wild.
No, not the death message. The one before that. I'm like, what is that?
A death attack magic item. That's
That's
just.
Nice.
I was like, what is that? Okay.
Anyways, can we? Whatever this goat wants to give that to me before we read it.
Why? Is the goat trying to give us something? What the fuck is going on?
No! No, the goat is not giving anything, actually.
Where are you going?
Hmm? Me?
Where are you going?
Waiting up the goat.
Okay. I'll wait patiently. going on?
Nothing.
Give me my waystone back.
Oh.
So no, my shit.
Nyx.
Give me a second. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go?
Don't tell me you dropped it.
No, I did not drop that in particular.
Oh my god. Hi. Nyx, down. Give me the book. Okay. I tell Kaylin I'm so sorry for the trouble, little guy. Do you want me to send this back with you? I'll make sure that they know. Thank you. Now put my waistband back. You didn't even use it with silk touch. Oh, well, security, I guess. Thank you. Next.
Okay. God. I need to have sent the ice to Chorus.
Is he on my head?
Oh, dear.
didn't look like he's on my head.
There you go.
Okay, go ahead.
There you go.
Perfect.
Go your bag.
Okay, I need to make sure that my package got there. Hi!
Sorry, buddy.
Yes.
What happened to privacy?
Huh? I was checking if my package got here.
Oh, okay. I see. Ice. Lovely. Did you just take all of the ice at the shard
Yes.
to give to them for their little nether
Yes.
project? Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
They asked for ice.
Yeah, they don't really need it anymore. They got the project done. They did the thing.
I have no clue what I'm looking at.
They made the nether freeze over. Simply out of spite. So they don't really need that anymore. Can I have my ice back?
Yes, it's in the mailbox.
Fantastic. I need to go out and collect more. I don't suppose you'd let me out for a little bit of a walk?
I got
I'd
it.
love to go do some exploring. No.
Where to find ice? Where do I find ice?
In cold Nyx, it's okay. Never mind.
Okay.
I don't need it now, at least. We can just head back home.
Okay. This is not home. This is actually everything but home. Where normally it's always here. Where? My dumbass. My dumbass.
It was moved to the end. I hate my waste being reorganized.
I got to the collective weight ground.
Sure, close enough. That's enemy territory. That's their shard.
That is not their shard. The shard is cooler.
No, it's worse. The shard is cooler. Apples. Done yet? No. There's still 5 more.
What are you
Jam
looking
takes so
for?
long to make.
Wait, what? What are you making?
I was making jam. I made some sweetberry jam for Core, and I made glowberry jam for Rain.
It does take a long time. If you want, I have more. I see. I understand.
mean, it's okay.
Where is it? Finally, a use. That is the wrong fucking place! Oh my god, I hate it here. Fuck, dude. Windswept shard. God. I have so many places. I know I know where to set it. Alright, let's start here. No mercy. No rest for the wicked. Oh.
Do I wanna know? Do I wanna know?
Xena wanna jam.
Again?
Xena wanna jam.
Again? Oh. Did you say how much?
He did not say how much.
Oh, well, I'm gonna just stay here, actually. I don't think I can be bothered. I cannot be bothered. I feel so okay.
Nyx, that's enough jam. Oh my.
You want a jam?
Okay, Badly Man.
Strawberry jam, my favorite.
No, don't.
What?
Don't do this. Don't do this.
You say that to me when
No,
Nyx
look-
is the
no.
one.
No. Look in there. Look in that room. Look in that room.
Oh, okay. Hey, Nyx, that's enough slices. Thank you, though.
Yes. I also have apple jam.
Ooh,
Apple? Oh.
you've gotten quite the collection. You really should just have a stand at the shopping district to leave around for people.
Okay.
I fear.
I've never had an apple jam before. That's interesting.
Oh. I'm fearing the person that will become after this. If I see this.
I mean, sweet berries were the only thing he ate back home. I don't think this is the kind of thing that he would get tired of. But at the same time, there may be too much of a good thing in this case. Is a witchberry jam a thing?
No.
Can I get like 3 strawberry jams?
Yeah, you can grab
Just the
them.
pie and the cookies. Okay.
Just 3. I only need a 3.
Pick your poison. That's a lot of jam.
That is a lot of jam.
Why do you need so many?
I didn't need that many. I had made like 32 of each, just so that way they had some supply for like sandwiches and other stuff. This is a lot. I did not need this much. I should have.
What do you
I
make
didn't
so
expect
many
you to
then?
go grab. I didn't make this many. You did.
Oh! Okay.
Do you,
Television?
what? Do you not remember making all of this? This must have took ages.
I mean, are they mine? Mine are at my farm.
These aren't mine. I don't have them in storage anywhere here. I didn't make them myself. Tunnel vision, maybe. I guess. Flow state?
Huh?
Just tunnel vision.
Flow state what? I'm confused. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, just, television, like, you having to do, like, a certain thing, but you don't really remember, like, doing the process of it.
I guess I'm just focused.
Hey.
Where is sugar? I'll be right back.
There's so much apple jam. I know.
For you? I've changed my mind. Actually, Core hates berries now. Don't worry, there's also strawberries and apples. And glowberries are also berries, huh? It's also apple jam. I'm sure I'll find something you'll like.
Listen, there aren't very many foods that I can eat without problems. Forgive me for wanting some variety. Cedric has put me on something new. Chilled ender pearls, put them in the freezer for a few hours. Fantastic. I don't get enough variety.
Fair enough. Huh, I wonder how. Oh, now I'm actually thinking. If like, how would that would it be similar to like regular coarse fruit if you put it in jam? Or probably.
I would assume that it would retain its effects. Yeah.
Okay. The question is though, like, if I'm pretty sure you would need like multiple coarse fruits, would it like have a greater like
like a bigger area of effect? Because I believe
Yeah.
with normal chorus fruit, I think it's either 16 or 20 meter radius that you can teleport to. That would be so cool.
Yeah.
You could have a waystone in a food.
Okay, now that actually scares me a bit.
Wait, hold on. Can I?
Oh.
No. Okay. Damn.
Were you trying to eat?
No.
Look at me. Look at me in the face. Look at me.
No.
In the face.
I'm a man of science. I have to try everything once.
You bet about me for the stuff I shouldn't eat. I can do that to you. Oh.
If it's things that make other people teleport that I can eat, I had to try, you know? Because I can eat the ender pearls, which normally if you go throwing it, if a normal person throws it, you teleport to wherever it drops.
Mm-hmm.
There's the chorus fruit, where whenever you eat it, you teleport to a random location. It's mine.
Next, what are you doing?
Yes. I'm making jam. The jam didn't, or the berries didn't have sugar anymore, or what's it called? Jars. So I made jars and I made sugar.
Okay. Fair enough.
How many are you making? I just need to know. Just so I can be prepared.
I mean, whatever was already in the pot.
Not that bad.
Did I do something wrong?
No. Rain's just worried considering the 2.5 stacks of strawberry jam, 1.5 stacks of apple jam that you just threw out on the floor that you don't remember making.
I do remember making it, but I don't know. You want a jam,
And to my
so I
house.
brought you jam.
I appreciate it. Not what I wanted. Here's the thing. Thank you.
Is there something else you want? I did not hear the answer.
Oh, I know. I'm fine.
Okay.
Just working on a few errands here and there. Nothing serious.
How would you go about reverse engineering something? How do you do that?
The lot such as which as well?
Photo box.
Such as what now?
Photo box.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't really messed with that before.
Yes, Kaylin.
I'm dropping off a few things.
Okay.
Kaylin, how do you reverse engineer something?
you take it apart and see if you can put it back together.
Okay.
Normally.
I'll be back.
Why?
I'm gonna hit camera with rocks. I'm gonna hit it with rocks. I should not do it inside. Because they'll go inside. Because that's what they do. Mortals go inside buildings. I do not have to do that. I can be on top of buildings. We are going to hit the camera with rocks till it falls apart, and I know how to reverse engineer it. I don't think this is working the way that I want it to. That is not how you do that. I have a wrench. Is that not good enough? Is that not good enough for you? Do I have rock? I need a rock. I need a big rock. Let me go grab a big rock. I need a big rock. There you go. Big rock. Big rock. I don't think I understand any more of you. That's okay. That camera's military grade durability. Hello, little guy.
I wouldn't say a word.
Mm-hmm.
He was already pressed about it to begin with. Stock. Why are you trying to reverse engineer one of the cameras, Nyx?
I want to understand how they work.
There are a lot of complicated systems. Explaining how each piece of technology works to make that work would take... I wouldn't quite say an eon, but it would take a few months.
I see.
Is everything alright?
You have different pants.
Wait, what? Oh! Yeah! Chorus made me some new ones. You know, I go through pants quite often with, you know, going out on, you know, wandering and stuff, and finding
Yeah, traveling will
ancient
wear clothes
cities
down
and-
easily.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, at least you're living in the right company for him to be able to help out.
Yeah, I mean, he always is kind
Hi,
enough
Java.
to, at the very least, patch things up.
What is this thing? And what does it do?
What? The arm there in the corner?
Yes.
I was gonna say there are a lot of things on my desk. It's a mechanical arm. I can program it to make precise movements and, you know, grip things, move them around, orient them. It's incredibly helpful when I'm missing an arm of my own. Especially when it can make more precise movements than a human can, usually. At least if programmed well.
I see.
Fast as well.
I feel like you should probably move that skulk specimen out. It makes me nervous with how the skulk has been doing everything willy-nilly. I'm worried that just like at the void breach containment at the research facility, the same will happen over here if they do end up trying to attack.
They shouldn't be able to get in here, at least. Bo is outright warded away from here and can't get in, and I'm pretty sure we're protected against anyone else severely going with the effects of Skulk as well. So it should be fine, but I can always move things just in case. We do also have the cameras here. I feel when someone is here the moment they arrive. Not to mention see them through the walls.
What?
No.
You okay?
Yeah.
Did something happen, or?
No. I was listening to what you guys were saying.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. Is something wrong?
You wandered off.
I live here. I think I'm allowed to go wherever.
There you are. Were you looking for anything in particular?
No, not really.
These are only drinkable potions. I'll change those. Damn it. Hey, Kaylin, how do taxes work around here? How much should I give? Is it just as bad where I have to, like, guess and figure it out? And assume that I'm in some sort of percentile, income-wise, and go from there?
No, you don't have to guess. I mean, it's based on how much property you own and how much square footage and stuff.
What are taxes?
Well, square meters.
Okay.
You can get some tax, you know, cuts if you have plenty of kids and stuff. Or people living with you, but it's normally like, 7 or more.
I mean, there are plenty of people living around here. That helps a little bit. How about any tax cuts for public service?
We don't really do much of that for public service. It's kind of expected whenever you live in a town like this.
Fair enough.
But yeah, you should probably, you know, count up your assets in terms of what properties you have, anything you own, as well as like whatever you made from your business this year.
Yeah, I figured as much with that. Properties, most of them are abandoned at this point. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
It's a. I don't know why Twink is asking for a chorus for. I
didn't realize chorus had fruit.
I thought you
I
did
think
realize.
chorus is the fruit.
Oh.
But no, this thing.
Oh, this thing! I forgot about it.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting the name. I'm glad that I'm good with meeting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How come?
No reason.
Thank you so much for the drink water. Triceratops. No, this tick miser, actually.
Wait. I gotta finish organizing my own storage.
That's fair. I promised I would help Core with his too, so I'll get to work on that.
You can't get to work on anything, actually.
I can help you out with your storage.
No, I'm okay. I got it. I got the system up. I just gotta put stuff up. It will take me a bit, but I'll get it eventually.
Have you considered conveyors to get them into wherever they need to go faster?
No, just having this access point it don't really have really much anyways, but so I don't mind like putting stuff in.
Okay. Fair enough. If you need anything though, let me know.
I will. Bye.
Bye.
Sure. Stuff. Okay. Grinded. That is so many warp stones. Why? Okay. Template freeze. Can I help you find something?
I was looking for some blocks for the tower. My tower.
What kind of blocks?
Wall blocks.
Was that the bite of 87?
Indeed it was. It was the bite of 87. Hold on the... Fuck, dude. Where was I? Where did I start? Oh, there I did. It is time for some walls. Wrong bag. I should have used that when you were hitting the camera. Truly. Where's my pickaxe? There we are. Oh my god, of course. At least just as much as they can see me, I can see them. End of an era, truly. Walls. There it is. I don't know if I want these? Maybe. They're kind of cute. Might like these actually. Goes well with the darker. It's gone.
Knock, knock, knock.
Hi.
What are you up to?
I'm building walls.
Any reason why?
It could be beneficial.
Beneficial why?
Well, with Leora obviously not being trustworthy, it might not be that handy if anyone can just fly in here.
Mm. Is that the only reason why? I mean, I can understand why you need a little bit of privacy.
It's fine.
You're allowed that, you do know that, right?
I don't really know what that means. I'm telling! Zeno!
What just happened?
Galen just killed my parents!
No, I didn't do it on purpose. I promise. I was breaking fences. Please. Oh. It's the stupid
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'm sure we can ask the tree to revive your bird.
Yeah.
You might want to check if the tree can revive you.
The tree
Nyx.
can revive me.
You killed my bird.
We've already been over this. The tree has revived many a people on this plane of existence, unfortunately.
You killed my bird.
Hmm?
You killed my bird.
I didn't mean to, you know that.
You killed my fucking bird. You killed my fucking bird. My bird. In respect to making my tower. Been 3.5 hours? Damn! That's crazy. How time flies. And then I can also remove the salt circle. Thumbs up. No, 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 no. You don't have to do this. We don't have to do this, actually. Five. No, fuck. Oh my god. 4. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me at least, like, do my tower. Come on, you guys. Oh, the entrance is still gonna need salt, just in case you fall, but at least this all doesn't need it. Oh, my picture. I'm gonna drop off this shit downstairs or else it's gonna clog up my pockets. Admins, get that guy. Shut the fuck up. I saw you, Galen. Oh shit, are you kidding me? That sucks. There you go. You hate me, actually, and want me to perish. Perish and you hate me. No, he's not here. He just went up. What the fuck? Where the fuck is this guy? Every day. What the fuck? You hate me, you hate me, you hate me, you hate me. What the fuck is this guy? Good night. Oh my god. Am I banned or am I cakes? Let's try to find out. Oh no! Alright. Shit, dude. Let's see who we are rating. Cause they hate me. This person is doing Lethal Company. Go have fun, be nice, and I'll literally will see you guys tomorrow.